You mentioned that Google Instant and things like it are sort of the dawn of a new era in kind of how we interact with computing. Could you expand on that a little bit?
I think it's a very exciting time to be in computing. The way that we are starting to interact with our computers and our computing devices, be they phones, televisions, game consoles, tablets, whatever they may be, they're changing and evolving. And every 6 months it seems something really new and different comes out. So if you have ever thought to participate in computing, this is a really exciting time to get there.
People joke that Google already knows what you're thinking today. How do you describe what Google Instant does and sort of, Othar joked that it's not psychic, but it's very clever. What's the sort of balance that Google has between what it knows about you and how it can help you conduct tasks and business, etc.?
It's a lot about what Google knows across sort of people, billions of people who all use it, who all use Google services in one form or another, and how well we're able to predict based on that what an individual user might be interested in. But certainly the machine learning and data mining that we do it allows us to deliver services like this.
Now, is Google Search, how much smarter, compared to when you guys started it? How big a shift is this, and how much smarter has Google Search become as a result of all this data that you guys have been exposed to?
I think that if you were to actually take our search engine with the index as it was, 5 years ago or even 10 years ago, and compared to now, it would be a really night and day difference. People don't always recognize that because it happens somewhat gradually. But the fact is, the kinds of queries people pose to us today are much more challenging than they did 10 years ago, or even 5 years ago, or even 2 years ago. And I think that you'll find that the capabilities of these new systems are really dramatically more advanced.
Does Google Instant change the business side of things for Google or for advertisers? Is there anything that will be different when this rolls out across the world?
I certainly hope so. We certainly have found that as we deploy features that really make our users more productive, more efficient, that we actually get more usage. And
so you think more searches could result as a result of this?
I think that it's a very compelling feature. I think people are going to be more drawn to come to Google, and they're going to be able to do more when they're here because they do have a lot more time because they're able to be more efficient. So I think that's going to be compelling for everyone.